Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here, Trials Fusion. This is the bike is your hula hoop achievement / trophy for getting 20,000 points in one FMX trick. Now first things first, we're gonna have to memorize some FMX tricks. So what I recommend is practicing the Trick Master skill game and repeatedly playing this until you memorize most of the tricks available in the game. Now this will teach you stuff like the Superman, the going up, the driller, the proud hero. You're going to need to know a lot of these moves and be able to pull them off whenever you need them. Next up, I want to explain exactly what you're looking at when you're playing an FMX event. In the top right corner, you have your multiplier. That's a very important number and you want to get that as high as possible. To get that higher, what you're going to need to do is land perfect jumps, which you can see if you get a perfect landing on the bottom of the screen, and you're going to want to land unique held tricks, which are located in the middle of the screen. And now that we have a small basis for what exactly we need for this achievement, I'm going to show you the best tactic to get it. Now, we're going to get this in the single player, and I believe there's only one track that you can do this in, and that is the Airtime track, available, I believe, in the Cactus event of the single player. And I'm going to take you through trick by trick exactly what I did. Don't worry, I will be doing this 3 or 4 times on screen here with you guys. But what you're going to want to do is pull off 2 unique moves off the very start of the level. Then you're going to want to pull off 2 unique moves here, slow down a little bit, pull off another unique move here, and then you're going to want to pull off your 6th unique move here. And this next jump is where I was able to get the achievement a total of 6 times. So I'll show you the first time here, and then we'll go through the replay another time. Now I'm going to show you another replay of me getting this achievement using more or less the same tactic. Again, off the start, I use a Superman and a slash. Those are usually the 2 easiest moves. Now I'm going to do a backflip with an underdog and usually a driller. Sometimes you do something else. I did a bow. And then slow down a little bit. I like to do a coffin here. Make sure you get a perfect landing in there. I do a proud hero here. And you want to be going down this ramp with probably a 6 times multiplier or higher. And then you're going to want to hold 2 big moves onto this ramp. A perfect landing is very, very important, and you're going to want to hold your moves until they turn orange on your screen, which means that they are worth more points. You held them for a certain amount of time, and they'll give you more multipliers. So for the 4th time, 3rd time here, I'm doing the exact same tactic, doing almost the same moves. I'm mixing it up a little bit here and there. You guys are free to put in whatever moves you like. But make sure you're going up off this ramp with a 6 times multiplier and pull off 2 giant moves. And when you land, that multiplier should be able to get you high enough. Now, for the 4th time here, I'm just going to explain a few more things. Again, you want to get all 4 of your jumps leading up to that big jump where I got the achievement. You're going to want to make sure you get 4 perfect landings and probably 6 unique moves. You want to make sure you hold those moves till they turn orange, and you want at least a 6 or 7 times multiplier going off this ramp. Now you should be able to get the achievement on this jump here. Practice makes perfect, like I said. This did take a lot of effort, and if you don't get it on that jump, you can continue on later on in the track, as some of these people on the leaderboard whose replays you're watching here did, and you will be able to get even higher scores later on in the bigger jumps near the end, in case you weren't able to get them earlier on. So you can always keep going and keep going down the track and try to score more and more points. That is my guide. Practice really makes perfect. This one takes a little bit of time, but make sure you're pulling off those unique moves. You have a big multiplier and you pull off a big held unique trick with a perfect landing and a high multiplier. It should get you easily over 20,000 up to 35,000 points. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and hopefully I see you next time. Peace.